Oh yeah, y'all can already hear me. It's probably a little quiet, but it is what it is. Had to make sure the little beasts were fed so they wouldn't trip me. I still can't see chat for the moment, but I did see Jay was here. So how's it going, Jay? Hope your day is going better than mine, brother. And yeah, y'all got to look at yourselves for a second. Oh Lord. Oh, no doubt, huh? How'd that go?
Resident Evil.
Where are my hands?
4.
There we are. So I think you missed it, Jay. Last time we actually did also update our gameplay to be even more stupid. Right? So, let me make sure. Awesome. We don't have any snapback. So, what do you see different, Jay? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. This little laser doesn't work no more. So now it's all actual aim. I think that's much more fun. But first, some extreme fit. Oh yeah, I decided to stick with the gold. I mean, why not? I earned it. God, they're gorgeous. So, time for some extreme fishing. And you might notice, we don't throw spears in this house. We use technology. And yeah, even the spear gun gets the gold remake. Can't be like that. And shot the way by mistake. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I'm gonna shoot the wall a lot. Fuck that wall, it owes me money. All right. Hello, Delago. I would have modded him to be like Kyogre or something, but I'm not super sure on modding quest games. All right, let's go. Sorry in advance for anyone who has any kind of motion sickness. And down we go. We actually might get a death here. I'll accept it this time, Ranter. You're lucky I didn't go with any of my old lore. Real? Oh, shit. Okay. Now we just wait for him to show up. Where is he? There you are. Oh crap, good thing, because I missed that last one. Yeah, you can get this so much faster than the actual spears. I'm trying to keep my head locked on him to minimize any possible motion sickness for y'all. Actually, that is a question I do have for, you know, if I ever start making it big enough for it to matter. But I will ask that in a moment. Where are you? Listening? Where are you? Oh, I was right the first time. Because I'll be honest, while I got pretty good V-legs, which is my own... Yeah, it does. I do wish that it was more than just do this hand motion. Although, might be a good time to heal. Because I'm definitely going to hit another thing. Where'd you go? I do love the spear gun. I think that was an inspired choice. Come on. I don't know if the surround sound is working for you guys as good as it is for me. There. Close. Oh boy, got some stagger there. Throwing the damn thing. Come on. Pop your dumb ass up here. Got him. Okay, this is starting to get on my last nerve. All right. Well, how else am I going to rapid reload? Although I am coming up near my guardian here. Recenter. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Wrong way. Is he going under again? Nope. I mean, I got some ancient fishing tips. Jigs and lures. Anyone who knows strong bad knows that. Come on, get in the boat. Fish. Really? Whoa. God damn. To be fair, squirrel can kill you in a single bite if it gets you in the right place. Ugh, asshole. We swim. You know, there is actually an unfair advantage to having the gold in this fight, is that the gold spears show up way better against him. There we go. Now, I wish I had the ability to, like, add like a fishing, like, big catch, lunker. Yeah, pretty much everything, sadly, is just this little motion here. Fun fact, Del Lago is actually not a fish. He is a lizard, a salamander specifically. That reminds me, that's 2 more redeems I need. I need the Final Fantasy VII sound fair and the Final Fantasy shitty sound fair. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel when I listen to Katy Perry. That, yeah, I was gonna say that chunked my hit ratio, no doubt. "10,000 souls eternal." I try and hold as still as possible for the cutscenes. Oh, they do have my gun back. Voice actors absolutely killing it too. I don't know if y'all can see the Guardian. What the?
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last.
And you didn't send anybody else.
I'm starting to get worried.
I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
So, my favorite little dumb detail here, right? You come over here. Not that. Wait, yes, that. You look at the anonymous letter, right? Oh, I thought that was my bad. Hey, baby. I thought that was the one that Ada left. Oh boy, I don't know why. Ares. What do you want, boy? Go away. I literally fed him early so he wouldn't do this. Oh boy, yeah, I'm getting. I don't know if that stagger's picking up for you guys, but if it isn't, who cares? We'll power on. Not recently though. Recently he's been being good about it. And now. Pretty sure everybody here has it, though. I have 6 shells left, 12 shells total. I really wish there was something I could do about this, but short of just not streaming VR. Dude, guys, let me know. Is the actual gameplay itself smooth for you guys, or are you guys getting that stutter like I am? If I recall, I can actually. Grab my rifle here. Okay. No, it's on my end. The quest is not powerful enough to stream this, or the quest 2. Excuse me. is not powerful enough to stream this and play it in a nice, what you call it, smooth frame rate. But as you guys say, it's not that big of a deal. I don't see anybody else. Also, I should have the new redeems set up on the redeem list tomorrow. Won't be all of them. Obviously, I'm still always going to be adding more for you guys, but actually, if I recall, TNP is very powerful here, and I saw that. Bro, ramming speed's a legitimate. Ramming speed is a legitimate strat in every battlefield. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Oh, it's so good. It turns that thing into a damn laser beam. I got an AI song stuck in my head right now. I've shown Jay it before. 10,000 Souls. The voice that they use is so good. Jump. Ooh. Yeah, saw that coming just way too late. One death. That is shameful, I'm not gonna lie. So you know what we're gonna do? See, I don't think I'll be able to hear that now, because I'm not at my computer. I can hear it from the other room. So tell you what we're gonna do instead. Hold this. I forgot to heal. This is actually shameful. I didn't even see that one coming. That one just hit me in the damn toe. What is even my health? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I should probably fix that. Man, that... It is professional mode, at least. If this was normal mode and I was dying like that, oh, I would just cancel the stream. Just walk away. It ain't worth it. Hold that. And now while they're behaving... 555, fuck you, zombie. Burn for the Empire. You know, the other issue besides just accuracy is I cannot cheese checking bodies anymore. There we go. Take a bath. See, I would say that was because I healed him. I healed up, but no, actually, I didn't even get hit that time. As it always happens. Although, I did forget the treasure. We ain't having that. There we go. No more rain. That should actually... Yoink.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our
Yeah,
only
actually, it's been
priority.
amazing, Ranter. And I thank you. I appreciate that. Here's the kicker, too. I've actually come into a group of, I wouldn't call them friends, but a small community. And I'm... Sorry, guys. Hate to do it, but equal opportunity looting. I'll do it to crows. I will get skimped out of a damn flashbang. But anyway, I've come into a small community that have been getting on my case to give them my stream. And I didn't even tell them my stream, because I'm not taking that chance. They're too nice, they don't deserve this garbage. What's up? If I recall,
Good
things
selection
on
of
sale,
good things
stranger.
on sale, stranger. What
As
are
I
you
recall,
selling?
we're about to fight El Gigante next. I love this. This is actually a gorgeous pipe. Stuff like this makes me wish I smoked, because that is just beautiful.
Ah,
Oh no, not
I'll
that.
buy it at a high price. Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ranter. And we can't fucking have that now, can we? Thank you.
Thank you. What are you buying?
So, by the way, I don't know who I'm going to help with this tip, but I'm going to give you guys a tip real quick, right? This is something I learned much later on, okay? So I have 10 shots. I now have 0 shots. Right? So, if you want, and this works fucking phenomenally for the broken butterfly later in the game. You
What are
take
you
a gun that has
buying?
0 ammo in it, and you upgrade the capacity.
Is that
Go ahead and
all,
up the shotgun while
stranger?
we're at it.
Thank you.
All of a sudden, I have 13 shots again. It is literally free ammo. Now, I don't know who I'm helping with that, because, you know, who hasn't played this by now, but... Gosh.
Not enough cash.
I don't really need
stranger.
capacity for the shotgun right yet.
Thank you.
Why did I do that? I don't need to upgrade the shotgun because the shotgun's getting replaced. Dumbass. Well done.
What are you buying?
Fair enough, Ranter. Fair enough. Although RE4 is kind of like, for lack of a better term, it kind of surpasses Resident Evil. Like, it is not just a Resident Evil game. It is the action game. And I know, oh, but it should be horror. Resident Evil's never been horror. Bite my ass. Yep. Striker, because that has a 200 round mag. And if you do that, you just never need to reload ever again. Here we go. Rapido.
¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrese! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido!
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a great idea.
¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
Yeet. There's a big boy. Come on, big boy. Oh, this might be a bigger problem than I thought. Oh boy. Sit your big ass down. And we get up here. And we use the VR trick. Nope. There he is. Hey. It's that dog. Hey, Huey. Good boy, Huey. Look, all right, I played a shit ton of Trauma Center when I was a kid. Yeah, El Gigante ain't shit when you have a good upgraded shotgun. Look at that. This was professional, by the way. Sit your big ass down, you worthless bitch. Ooh. Look, all right. I am a surgeon, and this is my scalpel. Medical Deviant, I like that, actually. Gold. Herb ammo. Better herb. We'll go ahead and mix those up right now. Oh, they did restock these. Because you guys might remember I looted the hell out of these when we first came through here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you deal with a big boy like this. Actually, come to think about it, can you guys see that? Like the bars holding me in? Nope. There we are. 10,000 souls. And we are heading... Dapper Hauser. Okay, wait. Am I Doogie Howser or am I Dr. House? There's the question. All right. Yeah, sometimes, by the way, you will see me doing this number here, and that's just me trying to find the edges of my Guardian. God, I can't wait till this rain's gone. Ooh, actually, before we get up there. There we go. 2 out of 3. All right. Hey, anyone ever seen Caesar Milan? You need to be firm with the dog. No, don't jump on me. Down, boy. Oh, boy! See? You need to be firm, establish you're an alpha. And the dogs will... Hey, look, at least I didn't go with play dead, alright? I could have been way, way cringier. Ah, shit. I'm not allowed in here. Yoink. I'm not allowed in here! First thing I do, steal the donations. Woo, that's some jitter. I don't like that. Y'all prepared to be called a pervert, by the way? Because we don't have much of a choice in this. Even though you guys are censoring me right now. And once again, they actually did remodel this puzzle. I don't have a choice! This is right away. The dog. Dapper's not looking at the dog. He is not acknowledging the dog. He is letting him know that he is not interested in the dog. I actually kind of like how they did remap every puzzle into a physical entity rather than just leaving it as a menu. One more. That's it. Wait, whoa, how'd you throw me under the bus, Maffey? How'd you throw me under the bus? I didn't see it. Look, I've never actually seen Caesar Milan, but everyone from that generation knows him.
Ashley.
Don't come!
No comment.
Take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine.
Hot take.
My name's Leon.
I like
I'm
original
one of the
Ashley
residents
Graham
who
better
rescued
than
you.
remake Ashley Graham.
My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick
Wait
you
a
up
minute.
beyond there.
Got it.
Math?
I'm on my way.
Math, you did not go to the matriarch, did you? You didn't do that, did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Gotta reload. Once again, I fucking holy shit, Ashley is so goddamn short. Like, that does not come across in flat screen. Look at this child. Look at this fetus. All right. And you might have noticed this is one thing that upsets me, and because they're so scared of the sense of what people will do, when you go to touch Ashley, because I want to pat her on the head, your hand just... And I understand why they did it, but I don't like it because I want to pat this small thing on the head. All right. One of the few times my intentions are wholesome and I get denied. Fucking... Well, good thing no one's gonna come watch this garbage. So, aha! Oh, right, other side. Other side, Ashlam. Ashlam? Ashlam? Yeah, exactly. Just because she's so just literally do this. There you go. Just stop me. Hey, Avalanche. All right, Ash, you up there? See, like I said, doesn't matter. Nothing you can do. Victorio, hello, buddy. Fucking she did do it. Oh my god. Why? I've gone through all this trial to protect people from this shit.
I'll take the girl,
Who are you?
if you must know. My
Once
name
again,
is Osman Sadler, the master of this fine,
Sadler so much better in
religious
original.
community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course.
Holy shit.
No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No.
Once again, if he had just shut his mouth, he would have won.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father.
My brother in Plagas, why would you tell us
But
this?
before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
But here's the thing, right, Avalanche? I agree. Sadler's kind of a fucking idiot. And he's very clearly doing this shit for the money. Like, he does not believe a word he's saying. That's why I like him so much more. Because, you know, legitimate religious nut jobs are a dime a damn dozen. But having a character that's just eating the scenery as much as he is, and just eating it up, he loves it. It's just so much better to me than what Remake did of making him a legitimate threat. Speaking of legitimate threats,
Leon, there's a fire on the wagon.
yeah, I see you, buddy. Nope, sit down. Like I said, threat. I don't have individual finger tracking on this one, so. Because even when he's trying to be a legitimate threat in Remake, he's just such a clown. Like, he's not intimidating. But because he's trying to be serious and trying to be intimidating, it makes it so much worse. Because he's not. He fails at it. Versus now, he's just being a religious con man. So him failing to be intimidating works.
Got some rare things on
Red
store
Nine.
you're buying.
We are not jumping up to the Red 9, as good of a weapon as it is. Actually, it is a great weapon. It really is, so I'm not sure.
What are you selling? What are you selling?
Love him to death. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I think I will take the Red 9 just because the penetration on the Punisher really isn't that good.
Ah,
High price.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Yeah, I love him. Love him to death.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
I remember the
What are
Red
you
9 becomes an
buying?
absolute god tier beast.
Ah, a choice of an avid gun collector.
Stranger.
It's a nice gun, stranger.
It's a nice gun, stranger. The guy that did his voice work was having so much fun.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
What
So
are you
I forgot we
buying?
desperately need to up the power on the rifle. Desperately.
Is that all, stranger?
Because I'm taking that challenge, Jay. I'm
Thank
taking
you.
it. All right, let's see. Best thing I can do right now. I want that stock.
Come back anytime.
But then again, the stock's not... It's even less useful in VR because I actually can aim a weapon. No, okay, no. I'm gonna be fair here because I could be a dickhead. The challenge was to 360 no scope him, and I'm going to do it. That is a thing that is happening. All right, just trying to make room for that stock, but I don't think I can. Gee, thank you. I'm not getting any alerts on subs here because this is literally all I can see. Hell, I don't even think I could turn it back to live chat. Let me check that out, actually. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's not liking that. Yes, I can. Nope. Show live chat. Okay, yeah. I cannot do top chat. Or oh yeah. Can I? Yeah. I'm hitting it and it ain't doing nothing. So, you know, we do what we must. Oh, right. Probably help if I actually equip the gun. No. There we are. The Red 9. By the way, any gun... I mean, redeem, exclamation mark, redeem phrasing, I believe it is. The Red 9... And by the way, any gun you see in this game, I'm going to do a shout out to a YouTube channel I really enjoy. Jay, if you're at your PC, can you link this for me? Kendo's Gun Store, right? Kendo's Gun Store is an amazing YouTube channel that all he does is go through Resident Evil and talk about the guns and their actual real life counterparts. I might not have phrasing set up then. I'm sorry, Avalanche. But this is a gorgeous weapon. The 9 engraved in the handle. So. I'm so tempted to try and get my stock, but... No, it would be redeem. You'd have to check exclamation mark redeems, and I might not have actually set it up. So, we do what we do. Thank you, Jay. I have no connection to Kendo Gun Shop. That is just a recommendation from someone who loves nerding out about video game weaponry. All right, did that free up any space? Buying.
What are you buying?
Oh, wait.
Is that all, stranger?
Ah, there it is. One of the best parts about this game, whoever came up with the attaché case, give that man a raise. There we go. We now effectively have another rifle. Son of a bitch! Oh, right, and this is a top loader. Red 9 hits like a truck. I remember that. You know what? I hate to waste it, but... And I love the stripper clips are actually still represented. Unfortunately, though, you can't really grab them. You can't ting like that. You just have to hit the trigger and it'll pop it. But because I'm a huge nerd, I have to do that every single time. Ashley. Alrighty. The one thing that I'm so mad because we don't have separate ways is we can't take revenge on the bastard that stole our coat. Sit. Nice, thank you. Do we have any treasure still here? We don't. Why bother? Let's get to getting. Yeah. Nope. Good dodge, Ashley. Holy shit. Okay. We need to get getting. Please tell me I have a flashbang. Of course I don't. Why would I have a flashbang? Come on, Ashley, get to getting. Hey! Goddamn spaghetti heads got her. Oh, right. Left trigger is how you actually command her. Oh, can you count that one as a mortis? Because I didn't die. But I did put her in that situation, so, you know. Alright, then. We ain't saving our money. Or our ammo. Come on, Ashley. Yeah, mortis? Sit! No. Get! I know, Ashley, I know. There we go. What makes a TMP so godlike, by the way, is for some reason, right? The TMP shatters kneecaps. Alright, Ashley's still at full health, so she's good. Much cleaner. Yeah. Only one of you now, but... Much cleaner. That's how it's done. Yeah, Ashley, sweetie, in you go.
Hi.
Come on out. There you are.
Un forastero!
Ooh. Ooh. Come on, breathe fire. Trying to conserve ammo, but not at the... Wait, then again, Ashley's safe. I think that's it. Oh. Hi! Well, ain't you two some lovely little bastards? Every time. I'm not fucking with that. Nice, Jay. There we go. I think that ought to be it. No, right. But with no... I think there's a snake in this one. Nope. No more ganados. We don't have to worry about them anymore. So we can take our sweet time looting. Yeah, I'll check it out as soon as the stream's over. Normally I do it over break, but whenever I'm doing VR, I actually wind up feeding the cats early so that they don't come bother me. Come on! Come on! And with no laser? Alright, Ashley. You know, one thing I think they could do was have you command Ashley with your left hand. Because there's not a lot of actual use you get out of your left hand. Like, yeah, you can, you know, steady, but... Who? Ah! Why? Ah! Thank you. Okay. No, I am trying to be better about that. Thank you. I very much appreciate whatever contribution it was. I don't know what to say. Over here, idiot! Oh, yeah, right. Actually, let me ask you guys that now that I got you, since it's relevant. Do you... Oh my god, Ranter. Do you guys want me to have it tell me, and you guys, how much is given? I thought it better not to do that, because I don't want to make it into a, like, oh, well, he only gave this much, I gave that, blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, I just didn't know how you guys would feel about that. Because the contributions, the income is never what this is about.
Got a selection of good
I really
ones
make all that
selling.
noise,
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Can I pump this
Thank
attack
you.
again? I cannot. Stranger. Oh, wow. Yeah, I
Not
don't
enough
have any
cash,
money.
stranger.
All right. Yes. I know. All right, y'all.
Come back any
The
time.
most famous part of the game.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with
It's
the
not Mike
chopper.
yet.
Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Jesus, it's already been an hour? Damn, time flies, man. Let's talk. Oh, shit. That's not good. I'm looking at my power. I had this charging literally all day. I need to buy that battery pack. Yeah, it is not happy with me checking the power. 34%. I honestly, baby, if you can give me anything you give me, I appreciate it.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched.
Also, sadly, they did censor this scene, and it makes me upset.
Leon!
There.
Small world, eh?
are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham.
Yeah, it flows
President's
so
daughter.
weird.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look,
Ashley, upstairs.
We are not getting the cutscene
Okay.
where
It's
Luis
game
kills
time.
us. We are not doing that. Stop it. That was a mistake. Alright. Jesus, that really was a mistake. Today's lesson, kids, is area of responsibility. Son of a bitch! Today's other lesson is give me more inventory space. Yoink. Alright. Oh, that's already fully loaded. Let's just remember we have that. Switch to the shotgun. This is my boomstick. Oh, thanks, Luis. Use what? Bro! Use this. Whoa! Yeah, those are gonna give any minute now. Let him in, let him in, let him in. Or not. Wow, those doors are holding up way better than I thought. Why?
Leon, upstairs.
Did I get a glitch here? Because these things are supposed to have broken long ago. Oh, there it goes. Nope. Whoa! Nope. No, 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 no. In the actual definition of the word, too. Like, this made this game an icon.
Use this.
Flash grenades, I can actually seriously use those. Once again, today's lesson, area of responsibility. What that means, boys and girls, is I do not pay... Okay, what that would mean is I trust Luis to watch my back, but, the other word of the day is incompetence. So, hold this. Get! Would be better if you covered your area, Luis. Stop it. No. Yeah, we are taking a second to breathe, too. No! Stop it! Ow! Damn it. What's this? Ow! Luis, dude. Brother, seriously? No. I'm getting so lucky with those. Hey! Effort. What?
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis.
Look at that. 76%. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're coming back up. That upsets me more than it should. All right, Jay. This is where the challenge comes in, brother. If I'm not mistaken, Mendez is just up ahead. All right, we need to do a little bit of inventory management here. Let's see. You know what? Put that there. You know, okay, I talk a lot of shit about the remake, about Formake. Do you know the biggest sin in my book that Formake does? It is that they add a... Okay. They add an auto sort button. Hey, Bubbles! I haven't seen you in a minute, buddy. Now, Bubbles, behave. We have a lady here. What? Did y'all see that face change? It's okay. I know I don't have a hand anymore, but... we really don't have anything to sell him. Although, check his eyes. How's it going, buddy? But yeah, with him, I can pat him on the head all I want. Yeah. So I just, it upsets me so much. And again, I understand why they did it. Doesn't matter. We're doing both. I understand why they did it. I still don't like it. Y'all remember which side's which? Oh, this is the Chainsaw Sisters. Ow! Frick. Ashley, get in the dumpster. Woo! Oh! No, you do not! At least you can't throw the axe anymore. Sit. Good. I'm aiming my shots on this one. Oh, well, that worked out. Oh. Oh, don't want to firebomb him when he's at my feet. I'm still so mad I don't have any ice grenades. It makes me sad. Fire grenades. That, by the way, I have such ADHD because this just amuses me more than it should. Whee! That okay. If y'all want the definition of ADHD, can I hold it by the ring? Nope, no, I cannot. Yeah, if y'all want the definition of ADHD, it's that right there. Oh shit! No. Well, I was trying to clean out my inventory after all, alright? That's just what we're gonna pretend that was. And nobody can say otherwise. There's no proof. There's no proof. There's no proof. Sit. Oh, it's too slow. Off! Yeah, professional mode, man, everything does so much damn damage. I'm not gonna bother hunting down every single treasure. And no matter how much that upsets me. But I know there's a path to a treasure around here somewhere. I think it's over here. Just a quick look. If we don't find it, then we move on. Because I know it's here. Even without the map, this is the treasure that always eludes me. It's the one that's like right here. Like on the other side of that. It's because there's like one door hidden around here somewhere. But we're not going to bother with that. What we are going to bother with is getting my rifle. And what we will take, put that on, and we'll grab a grenade. Let's go. We are not going to drop this one. We are going to carefully put it back. Not that we ever dropped any grenade, because what kind of idiot drops a grenade, right? Right? That's bothering me. It's bothering me a lot. Let's just go. I know these two have a specific name, but I do not remember it. Excuse me. Down. Okay, we move. Shit! Headset battery's low, so we will have to take a break after this. So one advantage, by the way, to playing games like RE4 in VR that nobody really talks about is, simply put, yes, I can do this and be firing bop, bop, bop and slash away at anything that gets close. I can do that. That's very strong. Gorgeous. Sorry, dragon moment. But honestly, I feel like the strongest thing that you get in VR that becomes outright cheating in certain games, right? Is simply the ability, bop, 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 and I can check around while I'm still firing. And you saw it in effect right there. The fact that I have her on the ground, I'm popping her where I can. Yeah, the staggering's starting to give me a headache anyway. I'm putting the shots in where I'm putting the shots in, and I'm keeping my eye open to make sure I don't get snuck up on. Oh, I'll use the grenade. That's right. We'll always keep one flashbang in reserve. Oh, ganados. Un forastero.
Un forastero!
You know what? I got a better idea. Say hello to my little friend. I know I'm hitting mostly body shots, but you know what? Body shots still slow him down. Oh, come on. That was gorgeous. And just like that, half of this challenge is done. But we're going to go back. All right, we are going to save. And we are sadly going to have to take a break because I am at, what are we at? 10% is not as bad as I thought it was. So we will continue for a little longer, right? Only 9:30 though, damn. Okay, I'm desperately going to need to grab that charger or that battery pack if I want to stream VR more. Because this shit just ain't happening. This ain't working. Get an hour and a half and the damn thing starts dying. But, yeah, that's the easiest way to handle this. Yeah, see, like, that's something. If I want to call her out or call her to me, right? Oh my god. Ashley, come on. Why don't I just make this motion, right? The hand even fits to make the whistle. I can't whistle. You know, to make the whistling noise. And now, other way. Yeah, another quick RE tip. You can just do both and reap the rewards of both. And why wouldn't you? But, as I said, sadly, we're going to have to take a quick break. I will try and get this one done first. But, like I said, we are already at 10%. the Gigante way. So you'll see that up there. You don't now. That's going to be a problem. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, Ashley. Ashley. Come along.
Leon!
Bonk. Oh, right. That doesn't kill. Oh, my loot. Come along, Ashley. Another rock? I do not. So we are just taking care of this. I did that so rough. I could have sworn the rocks just killed him. I ain't afraid of you. Damn right you kneel. Kneel to your God. Take my fucking loot. Uh-oh. Oh, it is still here. Look at that. It's just hidden. What was that noise? You don't know either? Jay, that's a moment I kind of want clipped. Because that was kind of sick. Let's give credit where it's due. And just like that, we take care of both sides and got double the reward. Always take both paths. So now that that's done, we will indeed take a break. I don't want to, but, you know, battery is what battery is. I will try and get us back to it. It's only 9:30. So if I give it a half hour, that might give us a little bit more time. So, yeah, because I want that challenge, Jay. Whether you're here to see it or not. How much juice do I have left? Ooh, that's, oof. Let's see. Yeah, I got 4% right now. So, give me just a moment. I will get right back to you guys. I can't, you know, I'm going to run to the room, throw up the break, and then I will put the thing on the charger. So, be right back. Come on, wake up. There we go. Hello, everybody. So, yeah, what I'm going to do, if you will excuse me for a quick second, I'm going to put this up here. And we are going to open this up and... There we go. We are just going to leave that up here in the corner, so everybody can see it. At the end of a half hour, we will... I'm going to add a little explanation just so everyone knows if they come in a little late. So give me just a quick second. Create new. Oh, hell. Fuck that. Remove. Yes, get rid of that forever, please. Sorry. I know this is super exciting. I really gotta do better with this. There we go. So that's just a nice little quick explanation of what the hell that timer is. So, one thing also I do want to show off, since I have it and Jay can't stop me. Ha ha ha. Look, y'all betray me, I'll betray you, bastards. Let me pop up my videos. Didn't you excuse me? Oh, no, that wasn't excuse. It was excuse. Got it. Let's see. I sadly cannot censor this right now, but it should be fine. Window capture. Add existing other. There we go. Let's take a look at what Jay sent us. Ramming speed is indeed a worthy strat.
We are dragging you outside the combat zone. Airspace is clear.
I mean, look, if it works. I'm not gonna lie. I've got to update my. I think I do need to upgrade and turn on safe boot, so we'll probably do that. Sadly, I don't have much else I have saved to show off. So, I mean, hey, if you guys got anything you want me to watch or look at while we're just kind of chilling for a half hour, otherwise I can boot up something. I mean, I could continue grinding. We can dink around on... You know what? I got an idea. Since we're just kind of vibing while we wait, let's keep it thematic, shall we? And I'll have to set this up on the other window too, but... I don't like the idea of y'all just hanging out with me, because I really don't have much to talk about today. Things have just been kind of in a holding pattern. Jobs still ain't answering either me or Maffey. Yeah, so really nothing good or bad going on. Although I do have this video, which amuses me far more than it should. We will overtake our timer here. I don't know why this video makes me laugh as much as it should. Where is it? Where is it? I need to make this a redeem of somehow. And it's just big, a little bigger. Sounds like a skill issue. Which, of course, you know, is based off one of the oldest, dumbest memes. What's that? No, thank you for reminding me. I will do that as soon as stream's over. I was just so damn tired last night. In any case, put this back up. And we will... There we go. And if you will give me a second, we'll hop over back to the main screen. Main screen turn on. Yes, I am that lame. Let's see. YouTube. Yes. You know what? I hate to do it, but we'll just... What the hell? Yes, we did actually watch a new movie. Because I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, me and Math decided to watch Dragon Ball Superhero. This ain't gonna work, so we'll just leave the timer up. Get out of here. Which, I mean, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It honestly, so here's the thing. I've been on record to say I am probably one of the few people in the world. I say that like a fucking idiot. I'm one of the people who just does not care for Dragon Ball, right? And the reason I do not care for Dragon Ball is because it's basically completely lost the plot of what I feel it should be. Where Dragon Ball, in my opinion, doesn't work as this big, serious... Oh, boy. Hold on, I have lost my... There we go. That's weird. Now I don't have a mouse. But you guys can see the mouse. Okay, so we're just going to put that right back to the way it was. I know you guys can't see a damn thing, but... Bear with me for a second. Alright, we are going to... Oh, greatest to ever do it, chat. How does he do it? There we go. Yeah, we'll just do a little zomboid while we wait. So, one thing I don't like about... I'm not even looking, that's why I'm doing it like this. About Dragon Ball is that it takes itself so damn seriously, and I don't feel like it has any right to, right? Because it has zero stakes, it has zero... I could go on. But one of my biggest problems with Dragon Ball is that at the end of the day, it just became angry-faced, screaming numbers at each other. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, I gotta answer something. Well, the muscles I don't mind. It's just like it's just all it is okay, I'm going to throw a beam at you, and you're gonna throw a beam at me, but my number's bigger, so I win. And I do not care for that, you know? So exactly. That too. But I could tolerate that, but all it is just the beams. So Dragon Ball Super didn't pretend that it had any stakes, first off. It fully acknowledged... Hey, Shin. Ironically, I actually just did. We are just waiting for the Oculus to charge a bit. But it's not... Super was actually very good about... Or Superhero was actually really quick to make it very clear that the stakes didn't really matter. Like, the only reason the enemy was a threat was because Goku wasn't there. They didn't even pretend that wasn't true. I'm getting rid of the gun because I don't like starting with anything. Yeah, they didn't... So, in all of it, it was just like, oh yeah, you know, we can just push it back with the Dragon Balls, but we don't want to make this. We don't want to make this a problem right now. We can't get. We can't get Goku. Really? Honestly, I didn't have a problem with it. I felt like the choreography actually felt like it was a fight again. It had some more focus on martial arts. Which is just, that's what I personally prefer. Where? How? Why? Thank you. And I haven't, but I will tonight. I've been putting everything off. The one thing I don't like about Zomboid, and I know I could fix it, is how slow everything levels up. Also, my luck never fails in this game. Hello, zombie. Come on out. Come on. And I was gonna say, I know you're in there. Of course. Look at this! I spawned next to a horde house. Yeah, Piccolo finally getting some actual love, too. Although, as usual, Tien remains the biggest loser in it. Yeah, I will say plot-wise, but here's the thing, though, Shin. I feel like Dragon Ball, like, watching Dragon Ball for the plot is a failing effort. Just, for me, and Matt will back me up on this. When we were watching it, I actually did stop and just stop myself. Wait, why am I critiquing the plot? Of course it's stupid and doesn't make sense. It's Dragon Ball. Like, that, stop trying to make it make sense. Because, like, right away, the whole thing has the major plot hole of, like, wait a minute. They even acknowledge that Cell murdered, like, half the city on camera, on the news. They reference that exact news broadcast, and it's just like, oh yeah, I guess Cell was totally on our side. God, my luck, as always with this game. For once I actually start in a town and not in the middle of the damn farmlands. Just don't even get a minute to breathe. And I know I could mod the hell out of this game. I could tweak it with the server settings, but I think that's a cop-out. I think if you give me server settings and say, hey, just balance it yourself, you failed as a dev. Yeah, no, like I said, that's the one reason I am someone who, I watch things, I enjoy story, right? It doesn't matter if it's games, if it's anime, if it's books. I want a good story. And it doesn't even have to be like a huge in-depth story, but it has to make sense. The world building has to be good. And that's always been my big problem with Dragon Ball, is that the world is so full of potential, but Toriyama just could not help himself but ruin it time and again. And it's like, you'd think he would have learned after Frieza, because, oh, Frieza's the strongest in the universe. Hey, we got another arc coming up. What do we do? Okay, well, we'll make something that's stronger than Frieza. And this is going to be the strongest thing ever now. Okay, well, now we got another arc. Now what do we do? Well, this thing was always here, and it's even stronger than that. It is power creep, right? But it's lazy power creep. And then where it really got out of control, though, was when it started into Super. And it's like, okay, so we fought the strongest thing in the universe like 6 times. So what do we do? Well, let's introduce multiverse. So now we have 13 of universes. 13 balls of literal infinite potential, right? And what do we do? Instantly, these are all the strongest in their universes, and they're all jokes. So that is 13 universes just completely negated. There's nothing. Oh, not the screws. Take the screwdriver. And we will take a pair of pliers. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, the reason I have all these weird, like, item report, weird stuff like that, is because I am using the beta. I'm going to jump right into 3 zombies. No. Alright. Can I sneak, please? Sneak, please? Sneak, please? No. It's not the worst base I've used before. Ooh, keyring. Put that on. Let's. Okay, let's take it, open it up. Oh, residence key. That is good. We like that. Drop that. Stop cursing, mama. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh god, don't even get me started on the U6 Saiyans. Just, oh yeah, you know, they're exactly as strong. They just never got angry. Ever. Ever. I know he's there. What the hell is going on? Oh, he's over there. I'm just... Nope. Will you bastards? No. This early on, even getting nibbled on is a very high chance of death. And there's more coming through the trees. I see them. I do really like Zomboid. Zomboid does not like me. Shut up. Yeah. Honestly, Super Broly is the major exception to pretty much all of my Dragon Ball complaints. Super Broly has just kicked ass everywhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Matthie's got her OC of it, which is a Namekian fused with a human woman. And it is a thing. Alright, honestly, this might not be a bad base to set up with. Oh! And if I could find a damn... Is that a pot of soup on top? Let's see. Saucepan with pasta, fresh and uncooked. You know what? There we go. Now we close this curtain up. We're just gonna kind of chill here for a bit. Yeah, Kale really feels like she exists purely for Kefla. Like, she does not have a character outside of Kale. Or outside of or Khalifa. But like I said, I feel like I grew out of Dragon Ball, and I hate to say it like that, because it really sounds insulting to people who do still like it. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm not a child. I grew out of it because I'm an adult. No, it's not ever what I'm trying to say. Oh, shit. Okay, this window is broken open, so this just became a worthless hideout. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, Super Saiyan God is just kind of a dumb concept. Especially when you had Gohan Ultimate, which his whole point, if I'm not mistaken, was to evolve past the need for Super Saiyan.
course it's locked. Who locks their car door? Really? Honestly, and I think that's why I like superheroes so much, was that even when kissing Goku's ass, it still gave attention to the other characters, you know? Admittedly, Tien and Krillin just got absolutely fucking shat on, as usual. Tell you what, everyone says Yamcha's the worst of the Z fighters. It's Tien. Yamcha got out. Yamcha just said, yeah, this shit ain't for me. I'm done with this, and left, right? Tien has not stopped training, ever. Oh my god, another fucking horde. Really? Why? But, you know, I still do need to read the manga. Especially because Moro arc, I've heard good things, but I don't know how much I can trust that. I can't go back to that briefcase. Yeah. It was a good lead into Ultra Ego, too, I believe. Oh my good lord. Game? Oh, shit, that other... I forgot I left the stove on that other house. That's about to burn the fuck down. I will say, by the way, yeah. No, because here's the thing. Vegeta, and I was telling Matt about this, correct me if I'm wrong, fans, Vegeta has always been a better fighter than Goku on a technical level. But Goku has hacks. Goku has plot armor. But on a pure skill level, Vegeta's always been better. If I'm not mistaken. What do we have here? Hi! No. Stop it. And that's going to call them over, of course it is. Look, I don't know if I intend to survive on this one. All over. Just trying to step on that one. I can handle this. One down. Two down. Three. Four. There we go. What do we got? Got any watches? Got a knife stuck in him, but that's not useful. Let's check the trunk. Who locks their... Jesus Christ, again with this! Oh, lag, please, not now. I know you're sore, buddy, but we'll get it through this. Just quit being a bitch for 10 seconds. How many times do I have to crack this guy in the dome? Sorry, y'all. I know I got completely sidetracked, but give me just a minute. This is gonna end one of two ways, but it'll end soon. I think I got that one. And of course more are already coming. There goes my rolling pin. Get that stomp. Come on. Oh my god, come on! Yeah, I'm... Okay. I just gotta take a few seconds, although I'm not gonna get a few seconds, because God forbid I get a breath of air. Y'all see what I mean when I say my luck when it comes to this game? I'm just really hoping I can find a hammer or something in here. Like a tenderizer. Does seem to be a restaurant. Griddle panel work. We ain't staying here long. Are you kidding me? What is this, a school? Oh, that was a mistake. Really, game? I'm just gonna keep moving. Yep, bye-bye. Yeah, honestly, that's always been the problem, I feel, is that Goku, like, honestly, here's the thing, it's not even a me, I thought. It's just the truth, so much so that even there's been an entire, like, global success anime that's been made because everybody knows the joke of Dragon Ball is, well, we don't have to do anything, just wait for Goku. And that's One Punch Man. That's One Punch Man's whole joke. This is on normal mode, by the way. And look at this goddamn horde. I have not run. I have not fired a gun. Oh, yeah, One Punch Man's phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. For the record, until tomorrow, the One Punch Man fighting game is on sale 90% off for like $5. I still need to get into it. I bought it because it's 90% off, and I am a lunatic when it comes to sales. But although, keep in mind, the servers are dead. Yeah, no shit, man. Every time. Right? Okay, look. I know I'm going to tweak out about this a little bit because I've been on my Sonic arc lately. But let's be clear here for a second. If we want to be honest with ourselves, Sonic clears Dragon Ball. At least, like, maybe not base form, but when you start, yeah, 100%. Oh shit. At least I got a little food. Just need to find a place that the Zeds will leave me alone for 10 goddamn seconds. And that's going to be compromised. Oh, this is open. Oh, shit. Alright. I mean, it is apples to oranges, but I mean, that's kind of the whole point of, you know, of power scaling and who would win and all that shit. But, yeah, like the feats, I'm not going to go into the full thing, right? No, go for it, Shin. I don't give a damn. If YouTube can kiss my ass, I don't fucks with censorship around here. So, that should hopefully, I don't know. I'm hoping that a half-hour charge will be enough for the headset to last another hour. I'm not certain, but we'll give it a shot. Sometimes I always hate fucking Death Battle, man. Like, honestly, my beef with Death Battle, and I am 100% stalling to let it charge a little more. It's not just that it kisses games asses like that, or characters asses. It's also just purely the fact that you can so tell that they're paid. Anytime I tell you what, you want to predict a death battle, watch who's fighting, go to the news, and go see who is in the news. Is there a new game coming out? Is there a movie coming out? Then you just need to kind of get a feel on how desperate they are for clicks. The more desperate they are for clicks, the more likely that it's backwards. Like, yeah, Link, Cloud would have fucking dog-walked Link. That's not even close. The one that really killed it for me, well, one was Peach versus Zelda. Zelda all day. Not even fair. Not even close. Especially if we're counting Prime Zelda. But the one that really sealed it for me was the Tifa versus Yang, where it was so obvious that it was paid for. And that kind of made me realize, like, oh no, they don't give a shit. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, their calculations are great. I love their calculations. Those are cool. But yeah, then they'll just kind of lie or change their mind. Yang won because they were sponsored by Ruby, because that was right before they had acquired Ruby. Tifa would have fucking broke her in half. It wouldn't even be close. I know, because remember, this was season 3 Yang. So she didn't really have any big feats. She fought a mech, but yeah, exactly. Master Chief would have just melted to the BFG. That would be a fun little distraction while we stall. Excuse me. Let's do this. And I learned my lesson last time when I pulled up something I didn't mean to. So we are going to hide this for a quick second. All result death battle winners. Okay, here we go. Let's have some fun just going through these. I don't know what I'm trying to move there, so undo that. There we go. Nope, undo that too. Nope, definitely undo that. We'll get it eventually, folks. There we go. I'm not gonna fret too much about this over here. We'll deal with it. All right, let's take a look. Boba versus Samus. Yeah, I think Samus would have beat. No, absolutely not. Samus should definitely take that. Samus would beat the shit out of Boba. Akuma versus Shang. That one's a bit tight, but I can see Akuma. Rogue versus Wonder Woman. I don't know enough about the comics. Don't know. Hagar versus Gief, yeah. Who's the best Ninja Turtle? Leo, yep. Zitz versus Leonardo, hard to tell. This, like I said, this is kind of quick here. Yoshi versus Riptor, though. Get fucked, okay? Yoshi ain't taking a fucking Super Raptor. Felicia versus Taukaka, fair. Spawn versus Kratos. Yeah, these were the early ones. I'm trying to think. Spawn versus Kratos. Yeah, Spawn, just because comics are kind of busted. Bomberman versus Dig Dug. Really, who cares? That's not even... Nah. Vegeta versus Shadow. Get the fuck out. Not that I know. Kratos is, like, he's tough, but he's just a guy. Like, yeah, he's fighting gods, but he's fighting Greek gods who are akin to human, who have died before. Like, Greek and Norse gods die all the time. Mario versus Sonic, yeah, Sonic. It's not even close. Luke versus Harry Potter, who cares? Chun-Li versus Mai. Yeah, I'd give it to Mai too. Listen, early on, I feel like they were actually, like, they were stupid, but, you know. Right around here is where it started getting questionable. Actually, I'll say right here, Starscream versus Rainbow Dash, because this was when MLP was at its peak, so they wanted the click. That was all it was. They're doing Dante versus Cloud. That's not even a fight! Sorry, we'll get there. Eggman versus Wily, yeah, because like, especially if we're counting comics. Oh my god, dude. Sonic canon is so busted. Clyde from Final Fantasy 16. We'll get there. Zelda versus Peach pissed me off. Like, that's... No. 4 versus Raiden, who, obviously. Link versus Cloud. Oh, it looks like they went back to it. Not even a fight. Cloud would have beat the dog shit out of him. Let's see. Spider-Man versus Batman. I don't really have too much to say because I'm not a big comic fan. Blanca versus Pikachu. Yeah. That coughing baby versus atomic bomb. I know Pikachu's good, but Blanca is immune to his, like, 90% of his kit. And Goku versus Superman, get fucked. Alright. We'll just do a quick one. He-Man versus Lion-O. Once again, who cares? Shao Kahn versus M. Bison. Yep, not even a fight. Ryu Hayabusa versus Strider. Which one? The Goku versus Superman? Because Goku would have... I think Goku would have beat his ass. Even at this point. Like, Superman... I know comic canon is absolutely nutty, but it all comes down to where you draw the line with Ki and magic. And I think Ki is close enough to magic to affect. You know, that's a good point, too. Comic accurate Superman is... I mean, if I want to say, like, yeah, if you talk about comic accurate Sonic anything, then I need to say the same for Superman. So, yeah, fair enough. Good point. How many fucking seasons have they done? Oh, are they finally doing the winner, the winner battle royale? Or they just stopped calling it seasons? Yeah, that's fair, Ranter. I see it. Like, that one, I can... That one's close enough. Like, hold on. Did I see that? Did they? Yes, they did. Kratos beats a... No. Get the fuck out of here. Kratos is going to get his ass beat. We'll get there. Like, a lot of these are really too even to call. Although Ivy would have beat Orchid's ass. That's not even close. Soul Calibur's Ivy? Are you kidding me? It's the 2v1. Her sword's alive. Let's see. Bucky O'Hare versus Fox. I'm not familiar enough. I can't say anything. Same with Terminator, RoboCop. Luigi Tales, that's on it. That's good. Pokemon Battle Royale. Yeah. Like, you can really... A lot of the earlier ones. Fulgore Sector. Godzilla Gamera. I'm not... A lot of these I'm not familiar with at all. Right? Although Ryu Scorpion... This is kind of what I'm saying. Like, this is the transitive thing, right? Scorpion beats Ryu. But Akuma beats Shang Tsung. But Ryu beats Akuma. So wouldn't... How? What? I'm sorry? Deadpool, Deathstroke. Yeah, but that's just because Deadpool is a meme. Kirby versus Majin Buu. That pissed a lot of people off, but I do agree with it. I think Kirby would beat Buu. Just because Kirby is a goddamn... How's Deathstroke a meme? I mean, Deathstroke's a real character, to be fair. But Deadpool's... It kind of like making Saitama fight anybody. Okay, yeah. No problem. Soul versus Ragna. I can see that, too. Gaara versus Toph. Gaara versus Toph. I feel like that was one that pissed people off, too. I feel like it's accurate, though. Guts versus Nightmare. No. No. A million times no. Nightmare would demolish Guts. Like, it's not even a fight. Iron Lex Luthor. Fair. I'm not. Beast versus Goliath. Yes. Snake versus Sam Fisher. Accurate. Let's see. Vader versus Doom. Vader versus Doom. I feel like that's complete bullshit. Like, Vader is unto a god, isn't he? And Doom's not that tough, as far as I know. DK versus Knuckles, complete horseshit. This is where they started getting bought, I believe. Because, yeah, Yang versus Tifa, no. Astro Boy versus Mega Man, get the fuck out of here. Pokemon versus Digimon, again, that's Coughing Baby versus Atomic Bomb. That's... No. Well, this was pre-buyout, if I recall. This was... Because I just saw a date here. Where is it? This was 2015. So, yeah, I think this was pre-buyout. And if you count Death Battle's rules, right, they're putting them at their strongest. Dante versus Bayo, accurate. Dante would just beat the ever-loving life out of Bayo. Ganon versus Bowser, yep. Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. I'm not familiar enough with Flash versus Quicksilver. Joker versus Sweet Tooth feels wrong. Oh, yeah. Hey, here's another one. So, yeah, exactly. There's no stopping it. But Mewtwo versus Shadow? Mewtwo does not win that. Shadow's dealt with psychics. Not even close. Cammy versus Sonya? No, Cammy takes that. That shit out of here. Let's see. Amy versus Ramona, Hulk versus Doom. A lot of these, like I said, I'm not super familiar with. Yeah, that's just a stomp out. That's not even close. I'm going as fast as I can. And yeah, I am stalling. Lara versus Nathan, I would actually give that to Nathan Drake, but that's close enough. I'm not going to argue it. Let's see. Power Rangers versus Voltron. No idea. Natsu versus Ace. Yeah. Yep. All these I'm still agreeing with. Except for this. Metal Sonic versus Zero. No. If we're counting... Wait a minute. What the fuck? Okay, again, if we're counting comics, if we're counting all of Metal Sonic's abilities, including Metal Emperor, no, Zero gets his ass beat. I love Zero. But here it throws me off. Lucario versus Renamon, they give it to Lucario? But didn't they already say Digimon beats the shit out of Pokemon? Shredder versus Silver Samurai, it's because who knows Silver Samurai? Let's see. Sephiroth versus Virgil. I love Sephiroth. What's up, Shin? But which one? Which one? I'm not familiar enough with Ichigo. Naruto gets some bullshit plot armor. Ichigo, I'm not familiar enough with to argue that. But I am familiar enough with with Sephiroth versus Virgil. It ain't, no. Seth ain't taking that. That ain't happening. Black Panther versus Batman, Raven versus Twilight, Crash versus Spyro. All of these I either agree with or not too familiar. Sora with Pit. Leon versus Frank West. Who make that a fight? Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Carnage versus Lucy. Optimus versus Gundam. Nightwing versus Daredevil. Mario versus Sonic. No, Sonic always takes it. Shut the fuck up. Roshi versus Jiraiya. Thanos versus Darkseid. Let's see. Aquaman versus Namor. This is one, like, why even make this a fight? Aquaman versus Namor. They're the same setting. They're always fighting already, aren't they? So, yeah, of course Aquaman wins. He wins in the fucking comics, you idiot. Mega Man Battle Royale, fuck off, EXE is the strongest. Black Widow versus Wintermaker, I don't believe that. Let's see. Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, no, not even close. Not even close. Like, I'm someone, okay, so here's the thing. I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is literally responsible for my marriage. Me and Math actually originally met through a roleplay of Final Fantasy VII. So if there is anyone biased towards Final Fantasy VII, it's me. And I'm gonna fucking say it. Virgil would beat Seth's ass. Let's see. Mitsuru versus Weiss. Weird that Mitsuru wins. I mean, she does, but Johnny Cage, Falcon, Aang versus Edward Elric. Here, Ghost Rider versus Lobo? No. Yeah, I honestly think Virgil takes it over Sephiroth. I think it's a very close fight. But I do think Virgil takes it. Well, yeah, because if we're counting every form... Then again, also at that time, that was before Sin Devil Trigger, so... Unknown. Hiei versus Sasuke. Goddamn right Hiei takes it. Dracula versus Ganondorf. Yup. Not even close. All Might versus Might Guy. I would actually give that to All Might. Yeah. No, exactly. Virgil is busted. Miles Morales versus Static. Yup. Black Canary versus Sindel. No, I'd give that to Sindel. But again, I'm not too familiar. A lot of these I really don't. I don't know. Don't care. Genos versus War Machine. No, Genos takes that. I don't know. Gray or S Death. Goro versus Machamp. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Beerus versus Sailor Galaxia. Yeah, no shit. Flash versus Sonic. I don't. Yeah, no, exactly. Not even a close fight. But again, Iron Man was coming out, or like Avengers was in the theaters around this time. So guess who wins? Obi-Wan versus Kakashi. Get the fuck out of here. Anime is busted. No. Flash versus Sonic. I can't say because it depends on where the comics were at the time. Because I do know they've done a Flash Sonic crossover. Venom versus Krona. Yeah, Krona beats the dog shit out of him. Let's see. Some kind of red versus blue fight. Batgirl versus Spider-Gwen. Sanji. No, Rock Lee takes that. Hulk versus Broly. Not even a fight. Winter Soldier beating Red Hood. Okay, which Red Hood? Because there's a bunch of Red Hoods. Oh yeah, that's bullshit. That's again, Avengers was in the theaters, so give it to the Avenger. The fuck out of here. Yoda versus King Mickey. Shadow versus Ryoko. Yeah. Once again, Blake versus Mikasa. I don't know. Lex Luthor versus Doctor Doom. Like, no, come on. Lex takes that. Steven Universe versus... Why did he win in the second round? Nothing changed. Which one? Blake versus Mikasa? Okay, fair enough. I'm not familiar with Attack on Titan. But is that one of those coughing baby atomic bomb fights? Like it feels like? Goku Black versus Reverse Flash? Not sure. Dio versus Alucard? I think that's the one for you. Yeah, no. Alucard takes that. That's not even close. Like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? Dio takes that. But again, I'm willing to bet if we go back and look at it, a new JoJo part was coming out, so JoJo's got to win. Madara versus Aizen. Saitama versus Popeye, and Popeye wins? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, go for it. I'll wait. So I want to actually click on this and see if it talks about why. Yeah. I'm not reading this. Fair enough. Fine, I'll at least read the... Well, and especially at this point. This was 2021. This was what, season 5, season 6? All right. Let's see. What the fuck? So they just changed their mind. Because there was nothing new. They just changed their mind. Fair enough, Shin. So yeah, that does come off as kind of atomic bomb coughing baby. Like, not even a fight. Why would you put them in a ring together? Same with Dio and Alucard. Let's see. I do want to wrap. I do want to get kind of get through these though. The only reason I'm going to keep going is because we're right at the end. Harley Quinn, Jinx, accurate. Jinx, fucking stomped. Scarlet Witch, Zatanna, that feels very wrong. JoJo versus Tanjiro, that feels wrong. Thor versus Vegeta, no, incorrect. I'm just not even. I'm not even discussing that one. Hercules, Sun Wukong, yep, accurate. Boba versus Predator, not a fight. Let's see. James Bond, John Wick. Kiss my ass. John Wick takes that. Or sorry, that James Bond takes that. John Wick takes that. Not even close. James Bond is not a fighter. That's not what he does. Also, I like that to specify Archie Silver. SpongeBob, Aquaman, get the fuck out of here. No. Sauron versus the Lich King? Are you stupid? They've just been getting worse. Holy shit. Skyrim versus Dark Souls. Skyrim take. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not familiar enough with Asta. Stitch versus Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, not even a fight. Let's see. Guts versus... What the fuck? Someone's going to have to explain this to me. How does Guts lose against Nightmare, a literal unkillable demon that can possess you just by being in your fucking presence, but loses to a guy? Dimitri's got nothing. He's Fire Emblem. He's Fire Emblem Three Houses. And I love Three Houses. I love Fire Emblem. Dimitri is a great character. He's got nothing. Guts takes that. And then gets his ass beat by fucking... Yeah. And then gets his ass beat by Nightmare. Not even close. Bill versus Discord, I actually do like how it worked. Where that it just kind of wound up being a... Like, neither of them really won. It's kind of a draw. Gojo versus Makima, I'm so far behind on my anime. Alright, two more tabs. We're getting through this. Omni-Man versus Bardock. Probably. Joker versus Giorno, and they give it to Joker? What? No, Joker's just a fucking kid. Bowser, Eggman gives it to Bowser? No, wrong. What are they on? Yeah, Kratos Asura bodies him. Shikigari versus Mahito. I'm not even sure. Rematch of Doomslayer and because now it's Doomslayer, not Doom Guy. Don't know who Kyle Rayner is. Wile E. Coyote versus Tomcat. That's obvious. Spider-Man versus Deku. Yep, exactly. Hulk versus Godzilla. I'm really shocked they give this to Maka. But she does deserve it. But I'm really shocked they gave it to her. Then again, I don't know. Because this would be end series Ruby. At that point, she's nigh untouchable. And then, yeah, the next one is Clive versus Dante. Dante, that's not a fight. What? Literally just pulled a wormhole out of his ass. Yeah, Clive's whole power is that he can turn into summons. That's his whole shit. He can turn into summons. Mainly Ifrit, but he does eventually gain... I don't think he can turn into the other summons, but he does eventually gain the power of Garuda, I think Bahamut, and definitely Titan. No, he's not taking that. That's no. Get the fuck out of here. All right. So, I've stalled long enough. Let me go get the headset, and we will be right back. I'm going to... Yeah, no. If it was Dino, maybe. But... Exactly. Devil May Cry 5, Dante. You're not... No. Wrong one. So, I will be right back. I will throw you guys on... Crap. Nope. I'll throw you guys with a little bit of music right quick, and I'll be right back. Look, all right, y'all come here for professionalism. Yeah, no. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, and we are back. If you will all give me just a quick second of staring at chat so I can set up the outro music. There we go. And we are going to. Yes, exactly, Jay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I actually, my dumbass forgot to look at the viewer count. But every single person, thank you. Ah, crap. I don't know if y'all are seeing this, but we gotta quick redo the boundary. Welcome to VR. We are. The answer is neither, Jay. The answer is boxer brief. Just start screaming at you doing VR. I mean, I can still see it. And I mean, shit, as you see with the little Streamlabs thing, you can always use redeems. And thankfully, I can hear the redeems from the bedroom. Let's go. As I recall, I am... Hi. Good girl. I am right at Mendez. Yes, I have sound redeems. This is a mistake. Consider the following. Hammer. Everything's coming through, right? I made sure to do it, but I just want to make sure I did it right. There we go. Oh, one more. What is it? Personally, both boxer briefs. Best middle ground. You get the comfort of briefs with just the full... Whoa! I'm talking! So briefs would be, for lack of a better term, your tighty-whities. Boxers they're longer, tend to be a lot looser. And then boxer briefs are they're nice and tight like briefs, but they're they're longer leg like boxers. Oh, that's not a box. Ashley, you're gonna get shot one of these days. What did I just say? We might go a little late today, just because I'm vibing. Alright, you know what, Ashley? Whoa. Stay here. Yeah, like, again, let me just do that for weight. I even have wrist movement so I can point. Oh! Dick! Asshole. Wait, no. There you go. Reach and clear. House clearing. Or house claiming. Hey, final cat's eye. Come on. Come on, stop making me look stupid. There we go. Stein is ready to sell. Also, again, I love doing this. Just... Come on, Ashley.
Follow me.
All right. Remember our challenge. Jay, I don't remember what you offered as a bounty for the challenge. I still love this. This is so cool. Enough for a meal. Man, in 2025, do you know what that means? Nothing. 20? I'm doing it for free, but if you want to throw 20 at me, I ain't going to say no. I'm trying to do better about that. And the challenge is a 360 no scope. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go ahead and... How do I do not remember how to... Let's see. I don't remember how to take this bitch off. Oh, there it is. Hold trigger to separate. Which trigger? Oh. There we go. But as you see, we still have a scope. Mendes!
You better stay
Final
outside.
form, right, Jay? Like, first
Don't
form,
hide.
doesn't matter. So finalize your rules, because I think it's final form and it has to kill. How did you miss him? All right, tighten in my this headset too.
Hasta luego.
We do this, big man. Now, since first form doesn't matter, we're just going through it. Ow! God, he does so much damage. Oh, and I have no healing. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, that's it. Bye. Ow! I love it just teleports me back down. What the hell? What the? Hey guys, fire hot. All right, first one down. Go, 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 go. scared I'll hit him too much. Shit! I'm going for that. Nope. I don't even know if I hit. Ow! He shoulder checked my ass. That's alright. We can do it. We can do it. I just wish I had more healing. All I gotta do, though, is get through the first phase without getting my ass blasted. No problem. I want the challenge. I don't give a shit about the money. Excuse me. Yeah, right. Nope. Excuse me. I want to lure him back up to this corner. Whew. Hey, I get that, man. Trust me, I get that. No problem. Ask any streamer. We love background viewers. Come on, big boy. Tell me you're dead. Tell me you're dead. Oh, no, no, no. We love casting spells. This fight is brought to you by the Shadow Government. What are you doing, big boy? You throwing? Or is that only in remake? Damn it! Still got the gold egg. Still got the gold egg. Okay, I might have to cheese you. Oh, shit! I'm actually not getting dizzy at all. Yes, I am 360 no-scoping on purpose. Such is the challenge. Oh, fuck, way too early. Hold on. What did I just hit? Oh, I just hit the window. Damn it. Come on. I can hit you from there. 20 bucks. But more importantly is the glory. Damn it. I want it. I want it bad. I wish I could just see his health. That is the big thing that's getting me. Because if I could see his health, I could chip him down, but I'm not sure of his health. Okay, so we are going to try and soften him up, so this might be the last one. Oh, wrong one! Hey, quiet. You came to the dumbest challenge ever. Hold that. Come on, fall on me. To try and kill Mendez with a 360 no scope. Ow! I didn't expect him to just... Goodbye. Ooh, another herb. That's nice. I don't know if that'll keep me alive, but you know what? We're popping it. A fucking cockroach! Alright. I think I can knock him down once more before he dies. Ow! Son of a bitch! Okay, so yeah, he will two-tap me. I have to full heal. Yeah, that's a mortis. Everything's worth 10 right now. I haven't really bothered setting up the redeem shop. Mortis. I really got to do more work on that. Because thing is, I guarantee you, if I was not trying for this 360 bullshit, I would 100% just, I don't know what the term I'm looking for. I'd wash him, that's it. Excuse me. And I'd like to think me just running these,
The hell is that?
I believe it is. I'm not certain offhand. Admittedly, you guys are making this a little harder than it needs to be. Be a good little bitch and fall down. There you go. I don't want to lock in too hard. That's the challenge here. All right. Damn it! Okay. So we know. We know. He only goes down once. I'm going back. I'm running that back. Run it back. Load game. Run it back. Lesson learned. So after he goes down once, I can start trying to get, I start trying for it. I wish I had a run it back redeem, but I can't think of one. Alright, we got a good circle, good circle. There you go. Come on, fall on me, big boy, fall. That'll work too. Give me $20. Give me $20. No wiping in the club. God, that is ancient meme, Jay. Welcome to getting old, brother. Sit. Good dog. So it is. Shit. Okay. All right. Cheese does not count. You did not specify no cheese. Come on, big boy. Come on. Ow! Fuck, I forgot to reload. Go, 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 go. Also, woo, 1 second. I am almost hitting my wall. Where you at, big boy? Come on over. Oh, no. Shit! Gotcha, bitch! You motherfucker. Damn it! That was a trade. That was a trade. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm loving this. Shit, I forgot to get the red herb. That'll do. That'll do. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I got 3 shots left. 2 shots. Oh, my shoulder just hit the window. Oh, fuck off, game. Come on, big boy. Come on. Bring it. Yeah. And with the last shot. What's the word, Jay? Do you count it? Give me that grenade. Oh, shit. Bye, grenade. Can I? I'm so scared. That was the dumbest shit I've ever done. Do I still have my gold? I still have something. No, I got nothing. Okay, let's just very carefully. Hell of a way to close the show. Thank you, Shin.
Are you okay, Leon?
I'm gonna have to cut that whole thing because yeah, making an MLG Pro edit of that shit was gonna be hilarious. Look, Ashley, I did some things in there. All right, no. You look at me. This is important. Come here. Look, I did some things in there. All right, you need to understand. Don't you look away. Thank you, Shin. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like anybody but mods posting it. I actually am a little dizzy. But I think this contraption being on my face actually helped keep it from being too dizzy.
Welcome.
I can't believe I got it off the last shot. You could not plan that.
I'll buy.
Thank you,
it at a
Jay.
high price. Is that all, stranger?
Make sure this is all of them, because I'll be real upset with myself. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Thank you.
Whew. Oof, like I said, a little dizzy.
Come back.
You could have gotten away without doing it, man. The challenge was enough for me. If you have any other stupid fucking challenges. Oh, it's great. Dude, that's not even weird, brother. Trust me, I get that. I need to shave too. You know, let me just do that. Yeah, I need to shave too. Fucking Ashley, you don't know the shit I did in there, okay? There we go. My little bit of tism is taken care of. Look, Ashley, I'm doing these things to save you, all right? I will not be judged. Yes, it is content. That is what is important. Very, very true. Alrighty then. So, let me save again. I really don't care about the save count. You're a good friend. So that's going to be it for tonight. Like I said, this week I decided to double up on Code Vein because with Code Vein 2 coming out in January, I don't know if we're going to do that. But if we do, I'd rather have Code Vein 1 finished, you know. So I'm doubling up on that. So we got 2 Code Veins this week. Next week we will go back to Breath of Fire 3. But that's all, you know. You don't come here for the schedules. Give me a second to head back so I can actually wrap up the outro a little smoother. Give me 2 seconds. Alrighty then. So, thank you everybody for being here. I don't care if you've been here the whole time. I don't care. Thank you for, yeah, agreed. Thank you for humoring us with that challenge. I don't care if you've been here the whole time. I don't care if you just got here just now. I don't care if you've been lurking. I don't care if you've been talking. I appreciate everybody who comes here, and I appreciate every minute that is spent on me. I'm not gonna, you know what? Fuck it. It's been a while, because time is the most important gift. You can never get time back, and you chose to spend it on me, and that time is mine now, and you cannot have it back. So, have a good night, everybody. Hydrate, brush your teeth, call your mom, and as always, stay golden.